Hi everybody, it's Mike from Shank Racing and the Ford EcoBoost behind me. We're going to show you some new things that are on our cars for 2014 in the new TUDOR Series. There's a lot, so hold on. So here's the first thing. We have one-piece beautiful new BBS wheels mounted on Continental rubber here. This is new for 2014. This is a one-piece wheel, same weight as last year, but more durable for the forces that we'll see with the downforce levels we have now. So here's the second thing new for 2014, and it's my favorite part. It's the new carbon brake package. These are bigger rotors, lighter rotors, more durable rotors, and stop the car probably 30 to 40% better. But best of all, the most important thing is we do not have to do brake changes in the 24 Rolex this year. One of the new things for 2014 is we'll have 4 classes at one time on the racetrack. One of the great things that IMSA did was mandate that all prototype cars have red mirrors and red end plates on the rear wing. This is a very basic thing, but when you look at the car, you'll know immediately it's a prototype car. To extend our 2013 season into 24, we were able to put our partnership with Aero coverings back together again, and we've had some of the coolest, in my opinion, car schemes and color schemes ever, and it's all because of Aero paint material. This is really cool material. It's light, it's very strong, it's actually paint on a film, and we can do all kinds of crazy colors. The stuff you've seen on our cars for the last 2 years is directly attributable to Aero. Here's a really cool thing for 2014. We have a new leader light system, and you see it right here in the window of our 60 car. This will be red, and it'll tell us exactly what position this car is in this class. The GT cars have a blue, so another red and blue situation, so you can tell what car you're looking at and the place we're in at any given race in 2014. Also, in our particular car, in our Ford EcoBoost, you'll see this new big NACA for our intercoolers that you've never seen on a Daytona prototype before. It's pretty cool and very effective at cooling our air charge into our motor. Okay, so here's the big news for us this year. We have the new Ford twin-turbo EcoBoost motor in our cars. And this is a really cool motor, but it's new, so it's slightly developmental. We've had some issues along the way, but man, we think we got it right now. As you scan back toward the car here, you'll see several things that stand out immediately. First of all, you'll see the turbocharger, of which we have 2, 1 on each side. You'll see the intercooler, of which we have 1 on each side. You'll look at the motor, which has a lot more plumbing, but it's actually organized chaos, but it's all there. Also, if you look down past the turbos here a little bit, you will see the new series mandated tunnel and the exit of that tunnel. This thing that puts a lot of downforce into this car was part of the update package when we merged the 2 series. As you move back here also, you'll notice a few other things that we haven't had before. First of all, rear brake scoops for just the brakes. We've never had this before. It's new because of the carbon brakes and the heat that they generate. Second thing you'll notice as you come back up toward the top of the car is the new twin dual element rear wing. Also more efficient, more downforce. We're talking 1,000 pounds of more downforce in 2014 at Daytona, which lead to a completely different car around this track, but very, very exciting to drive. Here's another really interesting feature for 2014. These big rectangular square cutouts. We have them on the front and on the back of our Ford EcoBoost car here. This relieves pressure in case this car goes backwards. So if this thing gets into a spin and heads backwards, this blows the pressure off, if you will, and hopes to deter lift like we had here a few months ago in testing. It's one of the other really unique things that they've done to our cars for 2014.